This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up.
Hello everybody, it's Paul Neese from the Raw Life Health Show, and I just want to give everybody an update in my garden. It's been a while since I did this. Things are looking good right now. It's almost spring and things are blooming. So let me show you all this here. So I got several papaya trees on the property, and this is one of the ones that's younger, and some papayas are just starting on there. No bananas on this tree here. I took some good bananas off. Coconut, cherry, nothing on there now. Another papaya tree starting, and let's see what else. We have tomatoes. We have a ton of tomatoes in the garden. A ton of tomatoes. That's another banana tree there. We got some good stuff growing on here. But here's the main thing growing on here. Look at these mangoes. These mangoes are blooming right now. This is one of several mango trees on the property. So that one's going great. Look at this one. This one is a Kerry mango. And this one is just loaded with mangoes. We're going to have a great time. There's a lime tree. 2 jackfruit trees right here. And several papaya trees. That's another one. This is a soursop tree. And look at all the greens I have. I have a ton of collard greens. Ton of collard greens all over near each tree. There's another papaya. They're just easy to grow. That's why I grow them. They're just easy and they don't take up a lot of space. And they're quickly to grow. So here's a mamey that's doing really nice, and a tomato plant next to it. And this is my sapodilla tree, a small one. There's an egg fruit there, that's my neighbor's, and I got a coconut back there. A persimmon tree, and the leaves go dormant in the winter. Look at that, those collards. This is a Florida persimmon. So I don't have a lot of space on the camera, so I'll go a little quickly here. And this is a super Hass avocado. It grows in Florida, but it tastes like a Hass avocado. And that one has some bloom on there, nice leaves. And look at this. This is my lemon meringue mango tree, which is also loaded, and it grew so fast. And come around. I got 2 of those. Just look at them. Look at them. It's going to be a good season for those. And I have some cherries right here. This is a cherry tree, and it's blooming, but there's nothing on there at the moment. Coming through. I have several banana trees. This one's a little baby banana. But this banana tree has probably over 400 bananas on there right now in bloom. There's so many banana stalks and more coming. It's amazing. So that is going to give a lot of bananas soon. And I got bananas on my other trees as well. Look at all these papayas. These papayas are looking great, nice and big. This is a lychee tree, and lychees don't bloom every year out here, but they are blooming this year, and I'm going to have a ton of lychees. Excited about that. More bananas. These are a different type of banana. I have several different varieties. So this is a sugar apple tree that I almost lost at one point, but it's grown back very nicely. And behind that is one of my favorite trees. This is a white sapote tree. Tastes like vanilla pudding. White sapote tree. And there's my longan tree, which is looking really nice. Here is some tomatoes growing. It's a tomato tree now. Some tomatoes growing. And this is a lemon tree. This was the first tree I planted in the yard, actually. A lemon tree. We got another. Oh, we got so many more missed here. We got a papaya tree right here, another one. And then we have another papaya tree. Another lemon meringue, and this one's a jackfruit. Then we have another papaya tree yet. And also we have lemon. And we have another papaya tree. Look at these papayas. And continuing, we have avocado. This died in a hurricane 2 years ago, and it's coming back and looking really well. And this is the best tree on my property. This is a soursop tree, a guanabana tree, and I have 4 of them, but this one's doing the best. It actually has fruit all over it, and it is exciting. Exciting. One of my favorite fruits. So I have 4 of those trees. Here's another one. You see some kale at the bottom there. And then there's another one. And another banana tree. And behind that is a jackfruit tree. So that's the back of the yard. And we could walk over to the front. And I could talk a little about my garden while we do. Here's some collards. And my garden didn't do good this year because of the soil. So what I did was I took most things out of my garden. I left those in there. And I planted them around my trees. And the irrigation from the trees gave them enough water. And you could just see how many greens I got growing on here near each tree. Here's some more baby papayas that I'll get in the ground. They just grow so well out here. And so let's go to the front and see what's growing on over there before we finish this little tour. So here in the front we have yet another papaya tree. We have a mango tree which I planted not too long ago. We have another mamey. This is a wax apple tree. Super excited about that. In the corner we have another white sapote. We have a whole hedge of Grumachama cherries. And on this side we have some more Grumachama cherries, and we also have a pitama tree, which is like a berry. And we got a bunch of coconut trees here. A lang lang tree that smells like perfume. Absolutely delicious. And on our coconut tree we actually have coconuts growing on this tree. First time I'm getting some coconuts. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take one right off now and cut it out. I have a mulberry tree there, a strawberry tree there, a persimmon tree here which goes dormant in the winter. More coconuts, a starfruit tree. And coming back here we have another jackfruit tree. And here we have an avocado tree. Look at these blooms. And avocados are different seasons, but look at all the avocado blooms on this tree. So I have different varieties of avocados. And here we have a sapodilla tree. Sapodilla. And then, coming around here, we have a miracle fruit tree, which has miracle fruit. Alright, so that's a little tour for today. Put your comments, question below the video. That's an update on the garden.
This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.